Some doors should never be opened, but what if one waits, just for you? Lena hadn't stepped foot in that house since the day they took her mother away. Zipped in a body bag, the lights in the hallway flickering like a final goodbye. She skipped the funeral, let the bank take over, blocked every call from the neighbors. But then, she got a letter. No return address. Stamped 2 weeks ago, written in her mother's handwriting. The same loops, the same lavender ink. It's time you remembered what you forgot. She didn't know what scared her more. That someone forged it. Or that maybe her mother never really left. She returned to the house, one bag, no phone, just instinct. And there it was, the hallway, except it wasn't the same. Longer than she remembered, darker. And bent to the left when it used to bend right. At the end of it, a red door, no handle, just a single keyhole. And the strangest part, she was already holding a key in her coat pocket. She didn't remember putting it there. Then came a whisper. Not behind her, not in front. Right beside her ear. You left us here. The key turned. The door didn't creak. It breathed. Inside was a room colder than anything she'd felt. Not winter cold, memory cold. The walls weren't painted red. They were soaked in it. Names were carved into the wood. Hundreds, maybe more. Some scratched, others burned, a few bleeding ink even now. In the middle of the room, a child's rocking chair, her rocking chair. It moved slowly, back and forth, with no wind, no explanation. She wanted to run, but the floor pulsed beneath her like a heartbeat, like it wanted her there. Her eyes scanned the wall, then froze. Super Lena Grace. Her name, deeper than any other, carved with a rage that splintered the wood. She took one step forward, and then her mother's voice whispered from the shadows, "You promised never to forget." Lena turned. No one was there, but a mirror stood against the wall, and in it, she wasn't alone. The mirror didn't show Lena as she was now, it showed her then, 6 years old, standing in the room, tears streaming down her face. She was whispering, "I won't tell, I won't tell, I won't tell." And behind her, a man, her mother's boyfriend, the one who left town years ago, the one no one looked for. She remembered now. The shouting, the blood, her mother slamming the door shut with him inside, the sound of a match being struck, the red on the walls, not paint. Lena had buried it. Her mind sealed the room, her silence protected her, and her mother, but the house never forgot. The mirror cracked, her reflection's eyes turned black. It smiled, and whispered, "Silence protects the wrong people." Suddenly the names on the wall glowed, each one, a child who never spoke, a story never told. She backed away. The red door closed behind her, sealing the truth again, but her hands weren't clean. They were covered in red ink. A pen had appeared in her grip. The house whispered one last time, tell their stories, or become one. What we bury in silence doesn't stay buried. It builds walls, finds rooms, and waits for someone brave enough to remember. Follow for more twisted truths and strange tales. Subscribe to Mr. Echo Stories for weekly drops. TikTok @Mr. Echo Stories _, Instagram @Mr. Echo Stories.